I share my organization's old stuff all the time. Need information how to build online engagement outside of social media. Oh boy, you're in the right place. I had a great talk today. I did a podcast interview this morning with Deanna Seymour, and we got talking about this very subject. If anyone wants to check out Deanna's work, does really cool stuff with also leaving social media. Building engagement outside of social media. Love this question. In my case, and Deanna asked me this, like, "Oh, you're not on social media." I deleted all my accounts except for Substack Notes. Here we are. So, Seth, how do you grow? How do new people find your work? And I say, well, I do podcasts just like this. Deanna asked me to be on her podcast, and I said, like, hey, however many people listen to this podcast when it comes out, I don't know, maybe 10 people will be like, hey, this Seth guy sounds kind of okay. I'm gonna go check out his website, and maybe 2 people will subscribe to my newsletter. To which Deanna said, like, yes, oh my goodness. It's these smaller numbers. Like, getting on a podcast doesn't mean 1,000 people rush to your site and all 1,000 people subscribe to your newsletter. It's 2, it's 3, it's 4. The trick is to keep doing the podcast thing. Don't do a podcast every 4 months and expect like you're going to have this radical growth, because that's not radical showing up and doing podcasts. So whether you pitch yourself to be on podcasts or do video interviews with people like on their YouTube channels, basically hopping on to other people's channels, other people's networks, in cool ways, not just like as a growth hack way of like, oh, I hope I get on this podcast so I can grow my audience. Not for that. Just have really cool conversations with cool people doing cool stuff. And eventually their cool audience will then realize you're cool or insightful or knowledgeable or helpful, and they'll come over and subscribe to your thing. So that's a big way that I grow engagement outside of social media.